Do you sometimes wonder why you're good at certain things and weak in other skills? And why from sometimes a very young age you're able to do something with good confidence and ability and good skill? I'm reading the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 1st Canto, Chapter 6, verse 24. I just had this aha moment, because when I read this verse, it really made me understand exactly certain things that go on. This is the first time I've read the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. So, let me actually reiterate what I'm talking about. It says here, intelligence engaged in my devotion cannot be thwarted at any time. And what Śrīla Prabhupāda in his purport says is this: since the personality of Godhead is eternal, intelligence applied in his service or anything done in his relation is also permanent. And it says, in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that such transcendental service rendered on the personality of Godhead accumulates birth after birth, and when the devotee is fully matured, the total service counts together makes him eligible to enter into the association of the personality of Godhead. Okay, a bit of a mouthful, but let me understand it as I see it through my life. Okay, so from a very young age, we possibly have a certain skill, or it might be later on in our youth or even adult. We realise I've got this really good skill, and the question is, why are we so skillful at one thing and very weak in another skill? Why, when we study at school, maybe we're very, very, very good at sciences, but very, very poor at history? Why is it maybe in respect to spirituality that you're drawn to one particular faith and not another? And it's all of these strengths and weaknesses that we have help us to understand what's been going on in this life and in our past. And what do I mean by that? The best analogy I can give you is about a very, very famous classical musician. His name was Mozart. He lived hundreds of years ago. But the very unique thing about him was, at the age of 5 years old, he was writing classical operatic music that you would expect a lifetime's worth of learning in order to be able to write it. And meanwhile, this child musician was writing it at the age of 5 years old. The age of 5 years old is amazing. Let me tell you more in the next video.